So we decided to book a last-minute trip from Ecuador to Wisconsin.
Hello, Wisconsin!
It's definitely much chillier here, some cooler fall temps.
Well, yes, we're enjoying it. So today we want to share with you our journey flying with kids during COVID. And it's coming your way right now!
So welcome back to our channel, Our Life Unknown. This is your first time here and you want to learn about living abroad or traveling abroad, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you can get all of our latest content.
So we are here in our home state of Wisconsin. And we decided to book a last-minute flight home to see family. The price was too good to pass up, so we decided to book it.
Yeah, and we booked with Spirit Airlines and we flew from Ecuador to Chicago. And we definitely had some concerns with COVID, and we also heard some horror stories about flying with Spirit from family and friends, but we decided to take the gamble.
So today we want to share with you guys our experience of flying with kids during COVID from Guayaquil, Ecuador to Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah, the boys were really excited for this trip, and Leo, you even packed some fun clothes to bring along, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's get into it.
Yeah!
Said you got your own style, that's just slang for you, ain't got it though. Talking like you got it, that's
Leo, where are we going today?
On a vacation to Mimi and Papa.
Yeah, we're going to Wisconsin. And who do you want to see?
Finley.
Finley, are you excited?
Yeah, let's get Becky.
We're going to Wisconsin!
Yay!
But what are you gonna do when you see Mimi?
You'll freak out.
Really? Wow, why are you gonna freak out?
Because I love her.
We took a taxi around 6:30 p.m. It was a 2-hour drive to the Guayaquil airport. We were told to arrive like 3 hours early due to new security precautions related to COVID.
We arrived at the airport around 8:30 at night, and our flight was scheduled to depart at 11:45. I'm so glad that we took a taxi. It was super convenient. We were surprised at how busy it was. We weren't expecting so many travelers during COVID.
You walk in, you have to go through this sanitation station, which we thought was for people, but it was actually for your luggage. And then from there was this thermal temperature scan that they took from each person going into the airport.
We're 3 hours early, but still a long line to check in.
We flew with Spirit. It was our first time with this airline. We've steered clear of it in the past because of its reputation, and several of our family members and friends had a bad experience. But flight was on time and check-in was quick.
So once we had our boarding passes, we had planned to go eat at a restaurant since we had a few hours left till our flight. But we noticed that everything was closed. Leo was really looking forward to McDonald's, but due to COVID, all food places were closed with the exception of a few kiosks that were inside of the boarding gates.
Getting through security was quick, less than 20 minutes total. People abided by the social distancing and everyone was wearing a mask. At the boarding gate, we had a quick bite to eat and waited to board our flight.
Okay, so check-in was really easy. Alright, so now we're heading onto the plane.
complaint we kept hearing about Spirit planes is the lack of leg room. And being a tall person, 6'3", I was worried about being cramped and uncomfortable the entire flight. But to all of our surprise, we were definitely comfortable. There was sufficient leg room, and we were glad we didn't pay for the premium seats up front.
Yeah, where are we going?
That's Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, Wisconsin, Wisconsin. Okay, now we're going faster. It was a 4-hour flight to Fort Lauderdale. So glad we flew at night. The kids slept most of the way. Spirit requires masks for anyone over the age of 2, and they were very strict about this policy.
Hey, first leg of the trip is done. Kids slept well. Decently comfortable.
Yeah, it went really well.
They were very strict on their mask policy.
We had a 1-hour layover before our flight to Chicago, so we bought some snacks, some tantrums were had. But the flight boarded right on time, and we were ready to go.
So by this time, we had been traveling for almost 13 hours since we had left our house. We were very tired, but very excited to be on the final leg of the trip and finally see our family.
Call it off and don't look back. Take me off this lonely track. All my worries of yesterday, I can't seem to get away. We were golden.
All right, so overall, a really enjoyable travel experience with Spirit. And this isn't an ad by any means. Spirit is not paying us to say this. This really is our opinion. But Spirit, if you're looking for a spokes family for some commercial or something, call us up.
Yeah, so we were pleasantly surprised. We were planning for the worst, but it went really smooth. And on top of it, we got a really great deal. For our family of 4, round trip plus 2 checked bags, it was a little over $800. So fingers crossed that hopefully it'll go as pleasant as it did on the way there.
Yeah,
on
let's
the way
hope
home.
for that. All right, so if this video helped you out, give it a like and be sure to subscribe for more content. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up in the next few weeks.
All right, for now, we're gonna go eat some cheese curds.
Some Wisconsin cheese curds and bratwurst. All right, our accents are coming back.
Already. All right,
Till next time.
Adios.
Adios.
Ciao.